Okay. Oof. Okay. This should tell you right now how things are going. I'm carrying around a drink. So, guess what? My Denver out flight got delayed. I'm gonna get to Albuquerque with 14 minutes to make my connecting flight. And that's assuming we don't get delayed any further. Which, looking at what's going on with this flight with the internet, we'll see. The gates are right next to each other, so as long as nothing happens to delay things further, I can make it, but barely. And so remember on part 2, I told you they assured me my bags were in Portland. Right as I'm going into TSA, I get a text from Southwest that says, your bags are on their way to Denver. I'm like, what? I was just told they were in Portland and they were staying in Portland, and why would they be on their way to Denver when I'm on my way to Portland? So I called, and they said they don't know what that text is about, that they're in Portland. And again, the phone people are wonderful. And they put in a little email, electronic thing saying, you keep those bags in Portland, she's getting there at 10 o'clock. Fine. Then I felt, okay. 10 minutes later, I get another text from Southwest saying, your bags have arrived in Denver. I don't know where my bags are right now. I've been told they're in Portland. I've been told a message was sent to Portland that they need to stay in Portland. Now, whether I get to Portland's a whole other story. But their text system isn't... I'm going to put screenshots, maybe edit them into this video later, of these texts I've got. Insane. And my flight's again delayed. Now though, I will say, I don't know why. I don't know whether they're seeing my Twitter complaints. I don't have a huge Twitter following. I've got 17,000 people. But you want to know something that's more than just your everyday person who has their friends and family, maybe have a few hundred followers. So I'm fortunate that I have a little bit more of a voice. I just got a voucher from them in email. They didn't tell me they were going to do that. Now, maybe it was from my multiple phone calls. I don't know. Maybe it was from my Twitter bitch. I want to make it to Portland. Now, I am slightly mollified that they sent me a voucher. That is the right thing to do when they're doing to me what they're doing. But it won't make up for it if my ass doesn't make it to Portland today. So they sent me a $250 voucher. I travel a lot. I'll use it. It's probably a good thing they sent me a voucher, because I don't know if I would have booked my next flight with Southwest if they didn't. So that is good on them. You notice in these videos I've been giving praise where it's due. And I will consider it a situation decently handled if I make it to Portland. If I don't make it to Portland, they better be refunding all of this money to the people who bought my ticket, because I didn't even buy my ticket. It was bought by the the Oregon Libertarian Party, which makes communications on this whole thing even more difficult, because everything's not in my name. I'm not going to do that again in the future. It makes it easier because I don't have to float the money and wait for reimbursement. But poor Will in Oregon's getting all these emails about all these changes. I don't even get the notifications right away because I didn't buy the ticket. All I can say is, Oregon Libertarians, I love you. I am doing my best and going through hell to be there with you tomorrow. And I just hope I am. But you can't say I didn't try. But I don't know. I don't know. All I can say is this. is if this ends up not working and I have to get stranded somewhere, it should be at the Vegas stop, and they should give me gambling money. That's all I can say. Not Oregon Libertarians, fucking Southwest. So I guess my next update will be either to tell you I made my Albuquerque connecting flight, or I'm not even leaving Denver. I think it's gonna be one or the other. I told them I'll be on the phone with them again but they did give me a voucher. I don't know why though. I think it's because of my tweets. I honestly do. Because it was sent to me and not to the person who bought the ticket. So that's why I don't think it's from the phone calls, but it might be, I don't know. But they need to seriously revamp the way they're doing things. I've been a loyal Southwest flyer ever since I've been in the LP and started doing a lot of traveling. So that's been now since 2015. I earn A-list every year just from the volume of flights. When I was Region 1 representative and I had 9 states and went to every convention every year, plus all the LNC meetings, like I easily was spending $5-6 grand a year on flights. And that's not to mention the ones where other people paid for me to go to things. It's crazy. But they did send me a voucher, so I will give them credit for that. I'll give them credit for that on Twitter too. But that ain't gonna make up, that makes up for everything that's happened so far. But if things keep happening, not today, Satan. So I'll let y'all know. I'll let y'all know. So hopefully we'll talk to you soon. I'm gonna charge my phone, gonna suck down this margarita, might get another one to go, because if I'm gonna go through this, I'm gonna be smashed, baby doll. That's all I can say. We'll see.